Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. I have another part of an assignment for you this week. We talked a little bit about Google Forms and I showed you how to use that to do a little check-in on your practicing. But I included a Google Doc this week to give you a different type of assignment, but also just so that we both had a chance to kind of practice submitting things back and forth to each other through Google Classroom, since this is the way we are learning now, everything online. So when you go to the Google Classroom folder, you are going to see again week 3 Google Forms and Docs, but this time you're going to click week 3 All About Beethoven, and you're going to find a document in there which is a little assignment about Beethoven. So go ahead and click that, and you will see this document. So all about Beethoven. He's one of the world's greatest composers. As we've talked about before, since we've been online learning, we've been doing more listening and talking about composers and the music and how it makes us feel. So I thought it would be good to take a deeper look at one very famous composer this week. And so I chose Beethoven. So here it is. The first thing I want you to do is list 3 facts about him. So you can go ahead and Wikipedia or whatever you'd like to do to get some basic facts about Beethoven. You can go then, if you have Spotify or Apple Music or wherever you do your listening, see if you can pull up some of Beethoven's music. Maybe specifically if you're playing piano, you want to pull up some piano pieces just to hear those. So you can do that, and whatever you choose to listen to, go ahead and write or type in those the titles of those pieces. It'll let me know what you listen to, and I can also make those shareable for other students so they get an idea of some different things to listen to, and we'll even get to see then if some of you pick the same things. So do that, and once you've done your listening, here's a question about a specific piece. So I want you to tell me, how did it make you feel, what you liked about it, if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you can let me know that too. But this just gives you a chance to give a little bit more information about how the piece made you feel. So when you're done doing that, you can go ahead and listen to some more music. If there's anything else you want to tell me, you can go ahead and put that in here and add some things here. We can go up to even in the corner here. I have it on editing so that I can see what you're typing in, but you can also go to a suggesting mode, and then I can type in I just typed in some letters there, but you'll see you can make a suggestion and I'll see your name. So then if a bunch of you end up commenting on something, I'll see all of your comments kind of along the column here. So that's another cool way to do things. So that's the suggesting mode up here on the right. I'm going to put it back on editing, and when you get done typing in your information, there's a cool video I put in here about Beethoven. I put the link to YouTube here so you could watch. It's just some basic information about him that you may or may not have figured out when you did your little bit of research on him. So that is the assignment. If there's anything that surprised you or a fact that you think other students should know, you can go ahead and put that in. You can also do that up here as a suggestion or a comment so that others will see that. And when you get done doing this, or if you have questions about this, when you after you submit or before you submit, if you have questions, you can go to the supporting materials folder here that I've created, and you will find a page on Google Docs, which will hopefully help you with some of maybe the more common issues that you might run into. So if you're not exactly sure if this is new for you, a lot of you may be doing a ton of these right now in your regular classroom, so maybe this is just old hat for you. But in case you need some extra support, here it is. I'm really interested to see what you guys learn about Beethoven, how you feel about the music, and it'll give us something to definitely talk about in our upcoming lessons. Thanks.